The biennial International Defence Security Equipment Exhibition Dsei held in London in September gave insight into British defence programmes. It also offered an opportunity for international companies to feature modern defence systems addressing United Kingdom and European requirements. Featuring aviation, maritime and land warfare as well as defence electronics, training and simulation, security and cyber, the event covered the land and maritime domains in particular, areas that have attracted major MOD investments in recent years. Of particular interest was the Royal Navy Frigate Modernisation programme, particularly the replacement of ageing combatants with new Type 26 and Type 31E. The modernisation of land and naval air defence systems is also part of the upgrade of the remaining Type 23 frigates, where Seawolf anti-missile system and Rapier ground-based air defence missiles are to be replaced with the new Common Anti-Air Modular Missile, CAM. These new systems were on display here for the first time. The Navy also plans to modernise its electronic warfare capabilities, for which Elbit Systems and Lockheed Martin announced a teaming agreement. Anti-submarine warfare, electronic warfare and mine countermeasures were also featured, addressing acquisition programs with several NATO navies. Some of the solutions that were demonstrated live included diver delivery submersibles, fast boats and a complete ASW mission. The mission operators at the control room at Elbit Systems booth at Dsei controlled the company's Seagull unmanned boat and its sonars as it sailed at the Haifa Bay in Israel. Another attraction was the unveiling of Britain's future laser weapon, Dragonfire. The system is under development by an industry team led by MBDA and is set to begin sea trials in 2019. Tested as a weapon system capable of scalable response, Dragonfire will be able to deliver scalable effects, from non-lethal deterrence to lethal effects against missiles, drones and swarms of fast boats. Other programs involving land combat systems highlighted three of the leading procurement programs currently underway in Britain, including the new Ajax Modernised Warrior and yet-to-be-selected Mechanised Infantry Vehicle, or MEV. Britain is investing over £3.5 billion in the fielding of a fleet of 589 new armoured vehicles based on General Dynamics ASCOD 2 to equip its new strike brigades. This fleet will include 245 Ajax strike and reconnaissance vehicles. Equipped with a gun turret manned by 2 crew members, its main armament is the new 40mm case telescoped cannon, and equipped with cutting-edge electronic sensors and systems, Ajax will be used both in reconnaissance and strike missions as a medium tank. As Ajax enters service, the British Army would also keep the Warrior infantry fighting vehicles currently in service after they go through major modernisation. The programme includes the replacement of the current 30mm gun with the Ajax's CTA-40, offering increased lethality and commonality in logistics and training across the fleet. The modernisation led by Lockheed Martin provides an opportunity to test and evaluate new capabilities in protection, weapons and electronic systems. At Dsei, the company displayed some of these technologies, including integrated vehicle electronics comprising the Elbit Systems COAPS Optronic turret and Plasan's smart multifunctional armour system that dynamically monitors the vehicle's level of protection. These systems provide enhanced situational awareness for the crew. Another vehicle demonstrator on site was the CV-90 from Bae Systems. This medium tank is armed with different guns, 30, 35 or 40mm, and 2 Spike multi-purpose guided missiles recessed in a stowed launcher container that is elevated prior to launch. The vehicle also showed advanced protection systems that include modular armour and the Iron Fist active protection system. Bae Systems is also one of 2 competitors for the British Challenger main battle tank. This programme, now in the evaluation phase, maintained a low key at Dsei. Its foreign competitor, the German Rheinmetall Defence Company, opted to display here its advanced technology demonstrator, based on the Leopard 2A7 tank, hinting on possible enhancements that could also be included in the British tank. Among the systems offered for Leopard 2 upgrades are active protection, countermeasure systems and passive armour add-ons, improved electronics and more. MOD is also planning to field a few hundred mechanized infantry vehicles, or MIVs, to transport the infantry units of the strike brigades. At this preliminary stage, several foreign-made 8x8 models are being considered, from Switzerland, Germany, France, Finland and Singapore. Some of these vehicles were displayed here, including the Piranha 5 from GDLS Europe. The French VBCI and German Boxer were both on display at the stand of the new Franco-German industry, KNDS. The Boxer was also shown by Rheinmetall Defence, painted in the Union Jack colours to highlight its British origin. Back in 1999, the Boxer program started under German, French and British cooperation, pursuing a highly modular armoured personnel carrier, but in 2003 Britain withdrew from the program. The 8x8 MIV candidate vehicles were all shown with remotely operated weapon stations mounting machine guns or cannons and guided missiles, aiming at the most likely configurations the Brits require. High mobility over all terrain is an important requirement that Britain is seeking for its combat vehicles, as many countries fielding rapid reaction and special forces. New vehicles from a number of manufacturers displayed such capabilities with tracked and wheeled vehicles. The Royal Marines will soon be replacing their Viking all-terrain tracked vehicle, seeking a new amphibious tracked vehicle to provide protected ship-to-shore mobility for the amphibious forces. The heavier BV-S10 from Bae Systems, the Warthog, based on the Singaporean Bronco, used by the British military, and its new sibling, Bronco 3, are all likely candidates seen here. Bronco 3 was displayed in a mortar carrier configuration, equipped with the autonomous 120mm Super Rapid Advanced Mortar System, displayed here with an Elta Greenrock counter-rocket, artillery and mortar CRAM radar. The mortar carrier employs a recoil reduction mechanism that reduces the mortar recoil to 26 tons, a level contained by the Bronco armoured vehicle. Elbit Systems presented the newest addition to its recoil reduction systems portfolio with the Spear Mark II, a system that reduces the 120mm mortar recoil down to around 10 tons, enabling the mortar to mount on a tactical vehicle. It was displayed here mounted on a Plasan Sandcat light armoured vehicle. The Spanish EIMOS was also displayed on a light vehicle. Using a small caliber 60 to 81mm mortar, the system was displayed on a Spanish Eurovamtac S3 tactical vehicle. Spear was shown as part of a complete and autonomous sensor-to-shooter network that supports tactical units and rapid deployment forces. The Spear mortar demonstrated at Dsei responded automatically to a forward controller, equipped with the company's handheld targeting and Dominator combat suits. The Dominator was enhanced with the new SmartTrack unit that made its debut here. SmartTrack is a compact position location and reporting system that provides positioning of forces in GPS-denied environment, providing the fighting force with continued friendly forces tracking capability. From heavy armoured MRAPs to light strike vehicles, Dsei showcased many new combat vehicles. Some were designed for air-mobile transportation, support special operations, and long-range reconnaissance patrols. For example, the Light Strike Air Assault 4x4 LSA-4 2.5-ton vehicle that can carry 3.5 tons of troops, weapons and cargo. The racing specialist company Bowler marked its entry into the defence market with the RIV concept vehicle, implementing Bowler's patented high-strength, lightweight steel chassis design. Using the Land Rover powertrain, the ultralight curb weight of 1,860 kilograms RIV can carry 1,640 kilograms of payload at a speed of 160 kilometers an hour to a range of 2,000 kilometers. Different vehicles are the robotic load carriers, such as the Hippo X Lightweight Tactical Mobility Platform, LTMP, an 8x8 equipment transporter that can carry up to 750 kilograms of load traveling on land and water. The Titan Tracked Dismounted Troop Support System is based on Milrem Robotics' Themis platform and Kinetics Robotic Systems and Controllers. This robot uses a pair of diesel-electric hybrid track drive modules, providing all-terrain long-range endurance with silent run capability. Other unmanned systems showcased new capabilities enabled by multi-rotor technologies. Amulet is a drone designed to assist in mine-clearing operations, carrying a ground-penetrating radar to help detect and map minefields. The Protector is a multi-rotor counter-IED drone. Carrying a disruptor to dismantle explosive charges, the remotely controlled Protector is able to neutralize IED threats from the air or from the ground. As the importance of UAVs grow, so does the capability to defeat those systems, using electronic warfare or cyber soft kill and lethal power of guns or lasers. This was only a brief coverage of some of the show highlights. You are invited to get more insights on modern defense trends by following Defense Update Video Report.